My husband's coming home tomorrow. Alrighty, so in this little vlog, I am for sure going to get my hair done, and I'm for sure getting a mani-pedi, and I thought about showing y'all the things that I got from Lane Bryant too, and then I need to go, I want to go to Marshals or something and try and pick up some plants, some little fake plants for the kitchen, and I need to go to the grocery store. There's so many little things, so we're just gonna go do all the things. This is all the things I do on the last full day without the husband, and probably part of in the morning. So I already shaved my legs, and I need to apply self tanner too, so fun stuff. I think I'm just doing that to my legs though. Is that weird? Probably, I'm probably weird. But anyway, they have 100% messed up that rug today. It's because she's ball obsessed. Chippy, are you obsessed with the ball? You can give it to mama. You gotta put it in my hand. Put it in my hand. Oh, good girl. Hopefully you guys love my puppies as much as I love sharing randomness about my puppies with you. Maybe you hate it, to which I say, why are you watching my channel? I guess there's lots of reasons to watch my channel and not like the dog stuff, but they're in all of my videos. They're like the only family I have in El Paso. So anyway, let's go get my nails done. Alright guys, I just got my nails done. They look so good. I don't even know if you can even see them though. I have to show them to you when I'm not outside. Because the tips they're supposed to be white, but apparently the owner mixed pink powder with the translucent powder or something. So anyway, I was fine with that because I kind of wanted a soft pink. I wanted this color anyway. And yeah, but it looks great. It looks really good. Now I think we're going to Ulta because I think it's 7 o'clock. So I only have 25 minutes. I was here for a long time. What is on my face? With lip gloss, so I don't even have that much time to get over there. So we're going to the Ultas. Hey guys, so I am back. I have fresh new nails and I have a new haircut. You can't really see it that well with me holding the camera like this. So it still goes behind my shoulders, but these front layers are dramatically shorter. I feel like looking at it now, like looking at it all together, it looks good, but when I did just pull that up, it looked super choppy. And then I've got some long layers in the back too. So I am super excited about that. I'm gonna go try and show you a better angle. And then I've got to do, I'm gonna film my other video. Oh, and then I'm gonna film a little bit of a haul because I just spent, I don't know, understand what I was thinking, but I just spent money. So let's see. So see, it's the same length. Well, it's not really the same length. She cut about 1.5 inches off the bottom, and then last week I cut about 1.5 inches off the bottom, so it's about 3 inches shorter in all. And then she added these layers and stuff, but it's not, it blends so well. It's not super choppy or anything, but I love it. I'm very excited and very excited about my nails. Let's see. I am not excited about my toenails. So I told her that I needed my toenails cut a certain way because I'm prone to ingrown toenails. Well, she took that to mean that I had ingrown toenails, which apparently I did because she fished some nail bit out of like the side of my foot. But the way she did it, my toes are so sore, and that's not what I asked for. And then the polish that she put on, like I sat there for a minute and then she had me come over and we were careful. I don't know how it happened, but all of my toes, like the polish is messed up. So I didn't take her flippy floppy things off and put my flip-flops on for like the entire time she did my hands. So, but I think when I put my flip-flops on, it messed them up, which means that it was not dry. After hours. I like seriously, she was doing my nails for like 3 hours. She still did a good job. Part of me thinks maybe she was new, but I don't know. Why did I come in here? I don't know. I don't know why I'm in here. Oh, because I wanted to change my shirt. So I'm wearing this shirt I got from Lane Bryant and I love it. But I want to do my little cooking video. I'm gonna film a cook and clean, and I need to pull the laundry in. Maybe I should do that first, pull the laundry out, which is gonna be part of another video. So let me, golly, I'm all over the place. I'm gonna go grab that stuff from the car that I just bought. We're gonna do my little haul, and then, I don't know why I said haul so weird. Then we're going to take care of this. So that's what's about to go down. That's what's going to happen.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack.
Hey guys, so our real quick haul. From Ulta, I got the Better Than Sex Too Faced Mascara, and it's waterproof. So I started to buy the full size. There's only $10 difference, but I'm like, I like sample sizes. I think it's something about like the proximity my hand gets to my eye, so I just went ahead and got this one. And then I'm like, and if it irritates my eye, I save 10 bucks on something that I won't use. And then I got the Matic Infallible L'Oreal eyeliner, so I can line my eyeballs tomorrow. And that was from Ulta, and the hair. And then I got, so these look very similar to the ones I already have. They're like the same thing, they're just in different bases. So I now have 4 of these, but I really, really like them. A lot. I did get 2 Ray Dunn mugs. This one says travel and was on clearance for $4.50. I actually was thinking that it might be cute to like do that, but that doesn't even fit. But whatever. We'll drink out of mugs or something. The reason I've decided, I've been going back on the Ray Dunn stuff for over a year now. So I'm definitely late to the train. But the thing about the Ray Dunn stuff is that I would have liked it if no one liked it. So it makes me, I'm glad it's trendy because this right here, this mug is like beautiful. I am obsessed with the Wonder one. I mean, beautiful. It looks exactly like the other one, except this is a different word. But I love that it says Wonder. I love I feel like Wonder is like a whimsical word. And I love it. This is why I decided to get the Ray Dunn stuff. So I got Julio and Chipper the same dinner bowl. So they do a gallon auto water thing. So I'm not gonna change that out. But they're in their crate beds just got an upgrade. So I got them both one of these. Boo Boo, come on inside. So see, and these were actually on clearance for $6. I don't know what they are regularly because it's covered up, but I'm obsessed. Oh, and I didn't notice this before, but there's slightly different color blues on the inside, and I really like that because Chippers can be the light and Julio's can be the dark. Help me separate them in my mind. This is the other little base that I got. So this one was $5.99 and this one is $6.99. Okay, I thought this was $4.99, but I really love these little plants. The last thing I got tonight was this. I am not crazy about the base because here it looks kind of green. Well, at Home Goods, I thought it was gray. So that's weird, but I'm obsessed with the top. And like, I probably should have just got stuff and made something similar, but I just like it. And I feel like this is gonna transition well going from summer to fall too. So especially with this color right here. I don't know, I'm obsessed with it. I love everything I got. So that's everything. And we are going to, next time you guys see me in this video, it will be tomorrow. It will be the day the house is coming home. I cannot wait, guys. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that he's coming home. This is a great feeling. It's a great feeling. And like, I'm wondering about things like the pups. I'm like, how are they gonna react to them? They're gonna be so happy. They're gonna cry. I'm gonna record that for you guys. So you guys will see that coming up soon. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Night night.
The next day.
Hey guys, we are trying out the GoPro. I got a new SD card, and my hope is that the I'm gonna have this run the entire time. I mean, I'm not gonna show y'all all of that, but I want to see if it overheats, because it usually overheats and then it stops working. But I want to see if I can just turn this on and like clip it to my purse, clip it to the side of something, and record the homecoming that way, because I have a photographer, but she's just going to take a few pictures of us. But then I want pictures of us, and I want what was the words I'm looking for? I want the video. I want video of it. I wouldn't care about the video if it wasn't for YouTube, but since I do YouTube, we'll do a little deployment goals update. Since my husband left, I've lost about 30 pounds. My goal is to lose 100. So I'm really disappointed, and I'm not happy with looking at myself in video. Okay, so it literally like recorded for like 3 minutes and then shut off, so I need to see. Should have already done this. I just have been really bad at like shutting down, and I am still moving and doing, so it feels like I'm accomplishing, but I'm not getting the things done that I want to get done. I don't know how that happens, but it's been happening a ridiculous amount lately. And I think it's just the anxiety. Like, it's a good anxiety. Like, I'm just ready for him to be home. But it's not just him coming home. Him coming home means it's time to start like thinking about where we're moving to and all of the things, because it all happens so fast. That's the tricky thing about military life, is it just happens like so fast, and everything's always changing, so you never get a settled, got like the hiccups, you never really get a settled feeling. Oh, it's frustrating. But I don't think it's this hot that it usually gets.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto North Zaragoza Road.
It usually gets hot because it's overheating, and like the battery's hot, and like the SD air, like everything's hot on the inside. Right now I think it's just getting hot because it's 100 degrees outside and there's lots of light in my car, and I had it sitting like up on the dashboard.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto North Zaragoza Road.
But that's not why it shut off earlier. It just shut off because it felt like it. So, I don't know. I don't know. The cool thing about the GoPro though is that I can set it up and it can be recording, and then I can just like pull my phone out. But yeah, I still have to get ready, which I keep thinking acting like it's gonna take me forever. I just hate when I get like, when I'm getting ready and I'm hurrying and then I'm like hot. I don't know if that makes any sense, but what was I saying earlier? Oh, my deployment goals, this is what I was talking about. Not going back to what I was just referring to, but something else entirely. That is the April way. So with my deployment goals, I didn't go to all of the places that I wanted to go, but I went to several of them. I went to Albuquerque, I went home, I went to Utah, which wasn't on my list, and I ended up going to Utah. I wanted to go to that one place, Marfa, Texas, which I think would be fun for the hubs and I to go to before we move. So before we move, that's now my goal is for us to go. And then
Continue on North Zaragoza Road for 1.5 miles.
I wanted to go to Albuquerque, which we did, but now I also want to go to Albuquerque before we leave for sure, so we can go to the balloon festival. I've always wanted to go to that balloon festival. Like, I've talked about driving down. I have a friend that lives in Albuquerque when we lived in Utah, which was a lot farther, and going with her. And I mean, we're only 4 hours away. So this October, the Albuquerque Balloon Festival is happening. I've already gone to Albuquerque. Like, I went and visited her and hung out and did some things. Let's see. So I did do that. Where else? There was somewhere else that I wanted to go. I think at Ruidoso. I wanted to go to Ruidoso, which the hubs and I might go to. Who knows? We might just up and go this weekend, actually. Like, he's coming home if he feels like it. I didn't want to plan anything. I didn't want to stress him out. Like, he wanted to go and do something right when he got back. But I'm like, you're going to want to just be home. Like, if I had been going, like, for a year almost, like 9 months, I would just want to sit at home. But, yeah, so that was one of my deployment goals as far as getting out and meeting people. Like, I did get out of my comfort zone. I just never really, I made really good friends with my book club. I have, like, the little get together. I guess I had a couple get-togethers and people came over, so it was just really cool to like meet. It's not like I developed like lifelong friendships with these people or anything, but it was really cool to like meet people and to talk about military life and all of the things instead of just being like the lone wolf. So that was really awesome, and one of my goals is to meet people. Well, my goal I think was to make friends. I'm not looking at my list right now. So I had the weight loss goal. Basically all of my goals, I made progress towards them, not as much progress as I would have liked on most of them, but every goal that I had, I made progress on. Like, I'm closer now than I was when he left. And I think if I wouldn't have had those goals specifically, I wouldn't have pushed, you know, I would be in a worse place now. And I think I'm in a better place now than I was when he left. And I think that that's really all that you can hope for. And I hope that he feels that he's grown in ways on his deployment as well. I'm sure he has. I mean, he's accomplished a lot, y'all. Like, I don't know how much I've talked about this. I don't think I have. He reclassed, and to reclass, he had to take a test. And like no one, hardly, I mean, people do pass it because otherwise there wouldn't be any BMOS. Hardly anyone passes it, and so he just worked really hard. I'm gonna go because I need to drive more purposefully.
Next right onto
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving.
So this is basically wrapping up the video. I never told y'all what I was doing, but I had to go to UPS and return some Amazon packages. This was on my to-do list because I wanted to purchase some rollers from Target that I saw the other day, and in order to do that I needed to return the rollers I had gotten off of Amazon that did not work for me. So I went to the UPS store, dropped it off. Amazon returns is super easy peasy, so if you have something to return, don't be like me and put it off. So then I ran to Target, and running to Target ended up being a lot longer than I thought. So the hubs called. They were not halfway, but they had stopped flying. He was on his way this entire day, like starting the evening before, on his way home. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so I talked to him in Target for a long time, and then you guys will see the rest of what happened soon enough. Over the course of the next week, and if it's already happened, then I'll put tags above to the homecoming video and the clean and decorate with me. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'm so excited. This is in the future. So excited to have my husband home. Subscribe if you want to follow along for future videos.